Today, we're in Apulia in southern Italy, and we're having a Salice Salentino. Let's get it. What up, winos? Happy Wine Wednesday. I am your host, J-Ton Gunter, owner of Grapes and Sand Publishing, and I'm ready to drink some wine today. Hey, what's up, my fellow winos? It's Wednesday, and you know I can't wait to get into this wine with you. Just want to let you know, stay tuned to the end of this show. I have some announcements to make, and I hope you guys stay and listen to that, because it's just some stuff that I'm building. I want you guys to be in on. So anyway, let's get into this. Today we have something special. I felt like an Italian wine. I felt like having wine from a place that I haven't had in a long time, or at least on camera. So today we're in the Italy's boot heel, this place called Apulia, and we are talking about Salice Salentino. This Salentino is the area where it's coming from. Normally with the Salice Salentinos, the main grape, not normally, but always, the main grape for red is Negro Amaro. And this grape actually stands for black and bitter. That's kind of like what it translates to. And so I used to have these back in the day. The reason I love this grape so much is back in the day when I was starting to get into wine, and again I couldn't afford a lot of stuff, I would go to Trader Joe's, and one of the grapes that they had there was this Negro Amaro, and this is coming out of Salice Salentino. And I used to, when I first started drinking this wine, I was trying to find out the grape, because I was like, is it called Salice Salentino? I had no idea. But then the more I started getting into reading about stuff, because you know that's what I always tell you guys to do, is read, take notes, the flavor profile and the tasting notes, and then also do some research on what you're actually sipping on. And Italy is one of those places where you have to do that, because things change so fast. Grapes are different names out there. Like it's just a different place. And so you kind of have to be on your game when you're talking about Italian wines. And so I got really into these wines because of that. I could afford a $5 bottle of wine from Trader Joe's when I was in college trying to figure out more about wine. And so this became this area, and this grape became one of my favorites. So let's get right into it. On the nose. So I'm getting a black cherry going on here. I did just open this up, unfortunately, and normally with Italian wines I like to let them sit for about an hour, but let's see if I can dig some stuff out of here. I'm definitely getting like a new car leather thing going on here too. Slight cigar box. There's a little spice here. I'm getting a little cumin going on here, which is great. I'm getting a little cedar plank, cedar box, a dash of nutmeg, there's also a little rose petal going on here too. And I think that's about it. That's what I'm catching on the nose. Let's go ahead and taste and see if everything translates to the palate. Stay tuned. Wine Wednesday will be right back. Books, and more books. I'm a publisher and writer, and if you love books as much as I do, go check out my website, grapesandsand.com. I love to share books, and I hope you guys enjoy. Cheers. Now back to the show. Still good. Still love this stuff. All right, take another sip. This is really good. So great structure here. Here it is, that little bitter in the finish. I like it. So acid here is acid's medium, almost bordering medium plus, but I'm gonna say medium, high medium. Finish is medium plus. Tannin is medium. like this wine a lot because what's going on here is you're getting the fruit kind of in the middle of your palate along with the other things going on. And then the finish is medium plus long. You're getting this drying effect on the outside of your tongue. This is very sexy juice, being honest with you. This is very like approachable, very like nice lingering things going on in the finish. Great mouthfeel here. Dark cherry at the is first thing that hit your palate. Then you get a little bit of like a kind of a purple plum, mostly on the skin because you get a little tartness in the second to third quarter, but it's not over the top at all. It's like very well. It's very well integrated with the rest of the stuff that's going on in the wine. Nothing feels like it's overwhelming. Everything's very well balanced here, in my opinion. Nice soft finish. As it hits the finish, you get a little bit of the spices I was talking about, a little bit of that cumin, a little bit of nutmeg on the finish. I'm also getting a little bit of the tobacco that I like, a little bit of a cigar spice, like I would say Nicaraguan tobacco going on here. Of course, you know I love cigars, so that's one of those things. But beautiful, elegant. Fun. I think grilled meats would go really well with this. I think hamburgers would go really well with this. I think you get away with pizza, especially homemade pizza, would go really, really well with this. This is delicious though. I miss this type of juice. Haven't been able to do this on camera for a while. There is also like a candied raspberry thing going on too. I would say in the mid palate to the finish. So you got blackberries, plum on the skins, and a little bit of like this candied raspberry. On the finish, there is that little pop of bitterness that I was talking about. It's something that I get a lot of times with Italian wines, but specifically with this grape, I get this definite like pop of bitter on the finish, but it's so well integrated into the wine that you don't even notice that it's even there. It's not overwhelming at all. It just gives the wine a little bit more character. I highly recommend this wine. I really, really like this wine. If I'm scoring it, I'm going 89 plus. So 89 plus. I'm going 89 plus on this. This is really, really fun wine and can kind of maneuver in most rooms. I think you do well if you're in like a really nice room, like people are having a fine dining dinner. I think this wine would go really well with like the foods there. But then also if you're just kicking it on the porch with your friends and you guys want to open up a bottle of wine just to enjoy it, I think this also maneuvers in that space too. This is a really, really good wine and I highly recommend it. Other than that, guys, quickly, I just want to let you know, if you have not signed up for my newsletter, please do. There's a free offering there. If you go and sign up, you automatically get access to my Wines Cliff Notes ebook. So go check that out. Go sign up for my newsletter. If you want to pay for the tiered, I recommend that too. It's $5 a month, or you can pay $60 up front for the whole year. I recommend it because it includes a podcast now. It's going to include long form interviews with people that I do multiple posts for weeks. I do wine, food, fiction, and publishing. So if you guys are interested in any one of those things, please sign up for the newsletter. Right now we're in the middle of wine week, which is great because we have Black Vines at the end of the week on Saturday in Oakland. So if you are interested in what I got going on this week, please sign up for the newsletter. I think you guys will enjoy the content this week. I just dropped a article based off of black wines and what kind of movement they're making in the world of wine right now. Anyway, question of the day. Have you ever heard a Negro Amaro or even Salice, Salentino, the area in southern part of Italy? Guys, until next time, cheers.